Half-ass news.
We have a massive problem.
What's the problem?
Half-ass news.
Out of Lynchburg, Tennessee.
Oh, what's going on there?
Dude, I swear to effing Christ, things are going to just go insane. They're saying that at the legendary Jack Daniel's whiskey distillery, the spring that is used to make Jack Daniel's may dry up. And they literally may need to stop producing the whiskey until the water levels increase. Let me tell you something, dude. I've been kind of blasé about this whole global warming thing and whatever. Like
now
Al Gore,
it's hitting home.
Al Gore should have put this in his movie. If global warming continues, guess what dries up? The Jack Daniel's Creek. Oh!
The JDC.
I mean, I don't know what really to say about this. This is like, I mean, this is why Lynchburg's on the map. For those of you guys who don't know, there's like this spring that comes out there, and it's got like I don't know, like no iron in it. It's like the perfect thing for making whiskey.
I see.
And that's why the Jack Daniel's distillery was founded right there. It's like in this like little cave, and there's this big statue of the original guy, Jack Daniels, right outside in front of it.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
See, they should have just not said anything, and no one would have ever noticed.
Notice? What do you mean? I mean, they still make it from that little spring water.
But what I'm saying is that I would never have noticed if they changed the water. Because all whiskey tastes like piss to me. It's true. I can't stand whiskey.
Are you serious?
I'm totally serious. Blech. Blech.
This is
Hate whiskey.
I mean, this is a national crisis. What are we going to do about this? I mean, I know they can seed the clouds to make it rain and stuff. I mean, we need to do. This is crazy. I mean, like if Jack Daniel's stops producing whiskey, that's one of the cornerstones of this nation. Please,
Can't they clone water now?
I hope so. We can clone babies. Can't they clone creek water? Can't they bring a little sample?
Clone water?
Why? That's what I'm asking.
I've
we
never heard
we
of
need
that.
a really smart person to call in. And Matt, that totally makes sense. It seems like if we can like recreate cells, like stem cells and stuff, we can make some type of take the water, analyze it, take some stem cells, and make it into the same water.
Why don't they just clone the whiskey? And then they can skip the whole process altogether. It could be 12-year-old, immediately 12-year-old whiskey.
It begins with the water.
Why start there when you could just start by cloning the whiskey? I mean, if it's just a chemical compound and they could just...
What about a fax machine?
Wow.
Nick, you're on.
Jack and Coke.
Yeah, I know it's kind of a heavy bummer thing, but the reality is we only have so much water on the planet, the water table.
So what we need to do is kill people to get the water.
I've been saying that for a long time. But
so
you know,
whoa. Time out, Nick. You're saying kill people to save whiskey. I will fight that war.
Is there a better cause than that? Really?
Thank you, Nick. That's exactly right.
The Great Whiskey War of 2007 started by Nick.
Half-ass news.
So Sarah, no name Alice at 97.3. Cops interrupted this couple's weekend sex romp
Hot.
on top of a 100-foot construction crane.
Wow. Oh, that's hot. So they climbed up there and were... How did anyone know they were up there?
I guess people that were walking by saw them banging up there, man.
Hey, when the cranes are rocking, don't come and
I'm
knock.
knocking.
I guess that would be disconcerting if the big 100-foot crane was rocking around up on top.
I mean, that's kind of, I don't know why that's horny,
I'd
but
be
it
scared
is.
to death.
It's very
It's horny.
It's very Bajorkis.
It's very Bajorkis. It's a very Bajorkis situation. And I'm just wondering, like, if the dude worked there and was like, hey, baby, you want to see an amazing view? Let's go get Bajorkis up there. Watch, I'll make my hand disappear.
You know,
What? He's a magician. His magic.
from a defensive wound.
Totally.
Sally, these people were arrested
Good morning.
in Punta Gorda.
Punta Gorda, it's point. It's the fat point.
The Fat Point.
Yes.
Got it.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, that's what she said.
You want to check out my Punta Gorda?
Kiss the Punta Gorda.
I got a great view of Punta Gorda. The fat tip. You want it, baby? Let's go on top of that crane and get a 360 view of that fat tip.
Fat Point. Fat Point.
Fat point. Whatever. Same indifference.
You've reached a point where you're fat. Coming up.
28 years.
28 is taking me that long to be able... Remember the Fonz could not say I love you? It took me 28 years. I am the Fonz of Iran, son.